firebrand?
Look, I'm not thrilled with the idea, but we're in no position to get choosy. She's done as much damage as we have.
The Republic doesn't target civilians, or support those who do. Remember what we're fighting for.
I'm not a real law and order type, but you gotta draw a line somewhere. Terrorism?
Koth has a point. Is there anyone we won't ally with?
I fought terror cells before. I almost died to stop them. Allying with this person?
I'm just saying we talk.
The Lady of Sorrows could offer high-yield explosives to draw her out.
Proceed. I'll head for Zakul shortly.
Fine. Get started. I'll head to Zakul.
I'm back up if you need it.
So this Jedi padawan walks naked into a cantina, spots a Sith sitting at the bar.
I think we all know this one. Good try, but that's not how you earn a lightsaber.
About 5 levels down, there's this one skytrooper. Totally wrong program. Likes to get backrubs. Best thing Zakul ever did.
Well, I know where I'm going next.
You shut up. You? Why do I think you don't have my explosives?
You look familiar. You're one of Doc's friends.
I've known a lot of docs. I've even known a couple of Jedi. Don't read too much into it.
Fascinating as this is, you are Firebrand, right?
You want to put the weapon down and talk.
Yeah, that hurts.
What was that?
Little trick. Someone tries to mess with my head, I turn on a pain inducer. And no, you can't see the implant.
You are Firebrand, right?
So you're Firebrand, Zakul's anarchist, wanted for terrorism. I expected more.
If I shoot you, you won't have to worry about it.
If you fire, you'll be dead in seconds.
Tell you what. No weapons. You and me, hands and teeth.
Let's just tone this down before someone starts selling tickets.
You're outnumbered and outgunned. Trust me, you don't want to start shooting.
You have no idea what I want.
Besides explosives?
Fair point.
You're Firebrand. The Lady of Sorrows told you about a meet here. I don't have your bombs, but I'm not here to fight.
Well, that's all disappointing.
You might be surprised, Firebrand.
Just Kaliyo is fine. Firebrand's what the locals call me to brighten their sad little lives. And I guess you're the big mean Outlander. I heard what you did at the droid factory. Place almost melted down. Would have been more impressive if it had, but the blackout was kind of fun. What brings you here?
One thing you'll learn about me. I don't like it when civilians are caught in the crossfire. My war is against Arkan.
Oh yeah? So why are you bothering me?
I'm building an alliance against Arkan. You've got skills and resources I need.
I'm not a good team player. Meltdown, blackouts, dead people everywhere, and a whole panicked city. Not bad work. What brings you here?
I suppose after the factory, you're not Zakul's most wanted anymore. I am.
What do you want?
I want to know how you've operated without being caught. I want to know what you know about the Spire. Then we can discuss further arrangements.
Oh, threatening and mysterious. Look, I'm in the middle of something big. You kind of stole my thunder with the factory, and you lied about bringing explosives, so that's 2 points against you.
We also just saved you from skytroopers.
Yeah, true. And there are more coming, so I could use backup. You want to tag along, we can talk and work.
I'm going to need details, but not here.
Like I said, you stole my thunder. Now I'm stealing it back. No way. No damn way.
Kaliyo.
You piece of filth. You come looking for me? Really?
She was one of your crew, right?
She was my wife.
She was my wife. You could say that.
You were supposed to be dead. Get out of here before I make it real.
How did we spend all that time together without shooting one another?
Way I remember it, your bosses brainwashed you, and Bug Boy and Ensign Sith Kisser had issues. I was the reliable one. Why I stuck around, I'll never know.
You have no idea how glad I am you're okay. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I really miss running around with you, getting shot, hunted down, tossed in jail. Those were the good days.
And now you're Firebrand, anarchist of the Undercity.
I wasn't sure you were still alive, Kaliyo. I don't have the words.
Yeah? I'm guessing you don't have my explosives either.
Then you are Firebrand.
I came to meet Firebrand. You're the one who's been operating against the Cool for 2 years?
Firebrand's what the locals call me to brighten their sad little lives. And you're what, the scary Outlander?
You heard about that.
You got in the news again after ruining the droid factory. Should have been my target, but you had to come out of hiding with a splash.
I wasn't hiding. I was in Carbonite until Lana Beniko found me.
Not one of your better lies, and just sad if it's true. So what now? You want me back on the team? Toss away what I've got just to play fascist friend to the Sith Empire?
We need your help against Zakul.
No.
I realize you weren't expecting this. I wasn't either. But I'm not just walking away. Tell me why.
What, you want a big hug? Should I be crying to see you safe?
What if I just bought you a drink? I know this woman very well. She may be more trouble than she's worth.
Then why is Zakul sending so many skytroopers after her? And why was she looking to buy explosives?
We just saved you from skytroopers. I'm guessing more are on the way, and that they know your face.
Yeah, well, I wasn't planning on sticking around. Okay, look, I'm in the middle of something big. You want to tag along, we can talk. You're a half-decent shot.
Agreed. You can explain on the move.
You know about the Overwatch?
Some sort of command center.
Smart boy. Smart girl. You ever plan an attack here, you'll need that data. Defenses, vulnerabilities, everything. So we get inside, we both get something good.
A blueprint of the Spire would be worth the effort. Let's keep moving.
I'm in. I could use a blueprint of the Spire. And we always made a good team.
It's just until the job is done. Come on, we better get to the next junction before the Skytroopers show. Idiots and cowards. Every one of them. I've met Alderaanian nobles less pampered. More backbone, too. Idiots and cowards. Remember that girl in Kos City whose dad you shot? She had spine compared to these people. Getting a few scars before the droids make them pretty again? Oh, that's a mark of pride.
The Skytroopers will find us soon. How many more junctions do you need to rig?
Just one. Real soon we'll get to watch the show.
So, you came to Zakul without a support network, and built one from your enemies. A Cypher agent couldn't do better.
I was always good at using people. You just showed me a few tricks to get the most out of it.
At least our time together wasn't a waste.
I never said that. Come on. One more power conduit. Let's make a trade. I checked up on you after you blew up the factory. You used to be someone before you disappeared. You're too smart not to have an angle. You tell me what you're really after, I'll tell you why I'm on Zakul.
I was gone for 5 years. I lost everything I had. I'm going to get it all back.
Yeah, me too. Want to know why I'm here? Before Zakul showed up, I had a freelance thing going. Had a partner, money, connections. We shot people. The war messed it up.
Who were you working for?
Gangs, others. We're not talking about that. Anyway, I landed on my feet, did odd jobs, owned a club, the usual. But I pay my debts. Long time ago, I had an anarchist cell in Rental. I came to Zakul to start the work again.
You seem like more of an angry thrill seeker than a believer in the cause of anarchy.
I was never hardcore about it, but I'm getting intellectual in my old age. Look, I know you pretty well, so I'll make you a deal. You're too smart not to have an angle. You tell me what you're really after, I'll tell you why I'm on Zakul.
I lost 5 years, Kaliyo. I woke up and everything we built was gone. Before this happened, we were finally in control. We weren't anyone's pawns. I want that again.
Yeah, me too. So the reason I'm here? Zakul messed things up for me. I had a lot going on. You got killed, and life fell apart. Not like I was gonna stick with the Empire, right? And we burned a lot of bridges, so...
How bad did it get?
I got by. I always get by. Owned a club, did some exchange work, but it wasn't the same. Eventually I figured, you hit me, I hit back. Came to Zakul to wave the anarchist flag, like back when.
Are you here to avenge my death? Is that what this is about?
Don't be stupid. I lost a lot of stuff when Zakul rampaged through the galaxy, not just you.
You hear that?
Skytroopers.
Skytroopers nearby. I feel it.
They're awed by Firebrand, but they fear the Outlander.
I got lazy. Figured there was no way through to these people. Set my sights low with bridges and spaceports. But if you scared them, I can too. Guess I owe you for the wake-up call.
I'm here because you're a useful tool, not because we're equals fighting Zakul together.
Whatever. We'll get this job done, then you can decide if you still want an alliance.
Now that the power junctions are rigged, can we strike at the Overwatch?
Pretty much. Force fields cycle in an hour, so we'll trigger the blackout then. Meantime, I've got maps and everything. Let's talk tactics.
Is that why you brought me to your apartment? Searching for a way to repay me?
Oh, I can figure something out. Just not this second. We've got an hour until the power cycles. That's when we detonate the junctions and hit the Overwatch. Let's kill some time and talk plans. You come back to life after everything after 5 years. Not only that, you do it by blowing up a building and humiliating me.
The woman I remember could never be humiliated. But if she saw a chance to up her game, she'd do it in a second.
The woman you remember isn't the woman in this room.
Are you sure?
I didn't mean to hurt you. Not by dying and not by coming back.
I didn't say hurt. I said humiliated.
Then what do you want from me?
Nothing you can do.
You were my friend. You know me. Do you really think I'd humiliate you?
I'm not assigning blame. Things are what they are. Power junctions are set. Overwatch force fields cycle in an hour. Let's talk tactics until then. That feels good. Come on. Expect droids, maybe a few nights. A grand old time. Like old times. Get ready to shoot droids, a few nights. Whatever Zakul has to show. Meet Overwatch Administrator, Tavor Slen.
I gave you friendship, a home, a purpose. You mock me.
I'd like to know what he's talking about.
Tell me, Tavor. Did she come into your life, convince you you were special? Take everything she could and then abandon you?
You know me too well. Tavor convinced me to sell out.
Even once the machines are back online, they'll be repairing infrastructure for months.
Probably, if you're talking tactics. Never hurts to make your enemies scared, either.
They aren't responsible for what you've been through.
They were part of it, every one of them. Besides, you should be backing me. I know what these people took from you. They stole your life. It'd feel good to hit back. I'll even let you do the honors. You blow the controls, I'll take the city.
It might feel good, but only briefly. Ruining the Spire won't bring back what we've lost.
Nothing will bring back what I lost.
Then stop obsessing over the past. Find something worth striving for.
Whatever your long-term plan is, it better end with Zakul's empire crashing down. Or I'm coming for you too.
It's past time Zakul began to pay. This is only the beginning.
I've been waiting for payback too long.
This is a start. Even once the machines are back online, they'll be repairing infrastructure for months.
These people stole your life and mine, Agent. We had it good. I didn't see it until you were gone. So I say we do this together.
Meaning what?
You blow the droid controls, I detonate the city. I want to do this with you, Agent. It's not the same as shooting Arkan, but we had something special, and they ruined it.
I've known you a long time. You can be cruel, and capricious, and vengeful.
This isn't cruel. Someone hits you, you hit back.
But you're one of the strongest people I know. You can take a blow. Spite and pettiness are beneath you.
That mean I'm doing this alone?
You tell me.
Fine. We do it your way. But I'm still taking down the droids. Let's get out of here before half of Zakul marches in.
So, Kaliyo. She knows her stuff. We keeping her?
She knows her way around the spire, and she can handle a gun. I don't think we can turn her away. But she's also a liar and a killer.
I can work with Kaliyo, and I won't deny she can be useful. But be very careful around her, and be ready to cut her loose.
Understood. I'll get her a bunk and add her to the watch list.
She's smart, she's dangerous, and she knows enemy territory. I think we can work with her.
There are a few people in the galaxy I'd rather have at my side.
That mean I shouldn't lock up the silverware?
I didn't say that.
All right, we'll call this recruiting op a success.
You were the Lady of Sorrows?
Yes.
Guess you knew if I found out, I'd melt you down.
Did you know she was Firebrand?
It pleases me to see you partnered again.
Not an answer. You were the Lady of Sorrows?
Yes.
Guess you knew if I found out, I'd melt you down.
You two know each other?
Yeah, we're old buddies. Ask who built her sometime.
You will receive no satisfactory answer.
Not a bad little operation you got here. Can't promise to stick around all the time, but when you're making a big move, say the word.
You make it sound like you've got other plans already.
Been a while since I left Zakul. Might be worth touching base with some old pals.
If you're gonna use our resources, you play by our rules. Don't make me regret bringing you in.
Tell you what, if I stab someone in the back, you'll go first. For now, I want Arkan gone same as you. Anyway, I might head off-world a while, look up old pals.
Take a look around, meet the others when you can. Talk to Theron or Lana if you have ideas. I'm sure you have a lot to offer.
Yeah, I tried the team player thing. Don't think I'm up for it again. I'll probably head off-world, touch base with old pals.
Anyone I should know?
Mostly thugs who want me dead. Huts, Black Sun, Exchange. Someone must still like me.
Sounds like you've made your share of enemies.
I like to keep busy and I don't like to stay anywhere long. Lots of chances to know people. Done the piracy thing, Revolutionary Edge Brigade on Brental. Sponged off a senator's daughter once. One thing you learn about me, I always get by.
I'm sure you do.
Do what you need to. Just don't bring any troubles back here.
I'll see you around then. And hey, good luck. We both lost a lot of years to Zakul. Time to start making up for it.
Now you've got me curious. Why don't we grab a drink and you can share your list of enemies?
You show me your secrets, I'll show you mine. Could be fun, but nah. I'm too old for head games. I could twist you around my finger, but it's not as fun as it used to be. I'm too old for head games, and that's all I'm good for with women. Besides which, I actually kind of like you.
Fair enough. I'd still take a drink and a story anytime you feel like it. No need for anything more.
Huh. In that case, Outlander, maybe we can get along. Still creepy after all these years. Can't believe you found her before me.
I didn't know it was her at the time. If I had, I would have approached the situation differently.
Scorpio may be dangerous, but when it comes to establishing a power base and overthrowing an empire,
Yeah, right. It's fine, we're good.
Lokin is here too.
That'll be a fun reunion.
I have to ask. You were pretty angry back there. Are we all right? You and me?
We talking about our feelings? Yes, fine. You and me, Agent, we're good. Look, I'm not gonna promise to be around all the time. I've got a lot of catching up to do. I kinda wasted those years on Zakul. But if you need me, I'm here.
What does catching up on the galaxy entail?
Might visit Koru Nemoidia again. Spent a while there before Zakul. Kinda left a guy hanging.
Given your track record, I'm not sure what a promise like that is worth.
You'd be dead 100 times over without me. But Agent?
It should go without saying, but whatever happens, if you need anything, put the word out. I'll find you.
Just might take 5 years, huh? Come on. We're gonna find something to drink and swap stories. And Agent?
Yes?
I'm glad you're alive. But we had something good. You ever need me? I'm here.
5 years changes a lot of things. We did have something. Better for both of us to move on.
Like I haven't already. But Agent?
Yes?
I'm glad you're alive.
Kaliyo, I can only guess what you went through these past 5 years. But nothing's changed for me.
If you really did know, you might say different.
I know you well enough. You really think you can slip away like that? If we're gonna break up, I expect shouting.
Look, it's been a long time. No judgment. I'm not clingy.
No judgment. But I haven't forgotten.
Fine. Guess we're back at it. So, you gonna show me where you bunk, or do I need to find it myself?
I'm glad you're alive.
Same here.